I can't leave it with that as the feed. Okay, Squid Games? Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, Squid Games. Games of Squid. Is it a squid or a kid? Splatoon, like, 5,284 on the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be, like, $8,000. Can't wait. Those amiibos are gonna be made out of pure gold. Let's go, baby. It's gonna be fine. You guys get to buy Skyrim again. It's fine. Oh, shit, wait. It's actually backwards compatible. Ah, fuck. Todd, release the Morrowinds. Todd, do it. Do it, you degenerate. Give the gamers what they want. Okay. This is a Sunday fun day, everybody. I hope you're all having fun. I hope we're about to have so much fucking fun you don't even know. How I doing? I'm doing good. I'm gonna be getting those glizzies tonight, okay? So help me God, I'm getting those fucking glizzies. Getting them. We doing it. I'm having the most fun impossible. Heretic, heathen, blasphemer. Impossible. Unacceptable. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Oh, God, it feels good to be back on the couch. My spine is already improved like 10,000%. I will never financially recover from this, yeah? In 2025, nice! What books you get? What you reading, nerd? Wasn't Free Comic Book Day was yesterday, Star Wars Day is today, and, well, technically now today is Cinco de Mayo, which is Tequila Monster goes out and has a good time, so don't worry about it. It's fine. We take those dubs when the Mexicans defeat the French, alright? We always take those dubs. Guys, it's been a time, okay? Time and space is a fucking lie, alright? Ozma of Oz and the Brothers Cosmo. I know Ozma of Oz, what, that's the, is that part of the official, because there's 12 books in the official, Wizard of Oz Chronicles. A lot of people only think that there's just a book for all of Wizard of Oz, but there's so many, because you got Wicked, is Ozma one of the official parts by Baum? I don't remember, but I know the name, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's a hardcover too. Nice. Because I don't know all the names, because it legitimately is like 12 fucking books, volumes of the entire Wizard of Oz, and no one gets past the fucking OG, like, what the movie's based on. No one gets past that point. It's just like with Narnia. Everyone reads the line, The Witch and the Wardrobe, and then that's it. Yet somehow Harry Potter just keeps on going. I don't get it. It's a good thing Tolkien only had a trilogy. God forbid anyone read the Silmarillion. Oh, God forbid. Oh, please don't let Warner Brothers find that out. Please, God, don't tell them about the fucking IP they can just get out of. There's a legit entire mythology Tolkien fucking created. Like, I love the Silmarillion just because of how, like, just academically thought out his entire world was. And it's just so in-depth. It's so good. And it's just basically an encyclopedia. It is Wikipedia for the fantasy. And it's just so goddamn good. It's actually, I would compare it to 1001, Arabian Nights. Very similar in vein storytelling conventions of, like, the entire mythos of, like, pretty much trying, how do we capture infinity, He made it. He just oh God, it's so good. I do have an original copy of the Silmarillion 2 first print. I love it. Don't tell Warner Brothers about it. My favorite part of the Silmarillion is, like, out of all the gods, like, the blacksmith god, like, this is just perpetually throughout all, you have I guess Vulcan, slash Hephaestus from Greece, you know, getting his legs ripped off from fucking Zeus. And he's like, I just want to make cool things. And it's just like, and then like in the Silmarillion, like you got like the blacksmith guy. He's like, I just want to make these funny little guys. And he's like, I'm gonna make dwarfs before the ancient elder god releases the elves. And it's like, no, heathen. It's just like Tolkien was very, very on point with that. Okay. It's fine. That is legit my favorite part. It's just like the blacksmith guy got to play with his toys first, and then but the elf guy's like, no, these are my Star Wars toys. Only I get to play with them. Dude, it's timeless. It really is just a mythology. Like the reason why, even though I'm an atheist, I love mythology because it's just storytelling. I love fantastic, well, like just storytelling with backgrounds, characters, you know, motivation, stuff like that. Every theology is a mythology unto its own. All right, I'm getting to stuff that would probably make it into the mainstream, but I haven't even started the fucking countdown yet. I was just like, Silmarillion, let's go. So like, I honest to God believe like the reason why Greek mythos still is just so captivating and so popular, especially in the West, like, because in the East they have Confucianism, Buddhism, Taoism, Shinto, all that, you know, Hinduism's a big one too, you know, that's a pretty big one, but in the West, like, everyone just fucking is in love with the interpretations of Greek mythology, because, like, honestly, what probably happened is, like, 5,000 years ago, there was this really eccentric Mediterranean family that just became mythological in how fucking batshit insane their adventures were. There's no way they weren't based on like some local tribe, alright, that it ascended into gods. Because that's what people do. God did not make us into our image. We turn our gods into our image. And like, there's just, because you have the demigods, like Hercules, Perseus, you know, Odysseus. Some of them are real, you know, actual found historical figures. Some were made up along the line and added in through fan fiction and shit like that. But like, it's just, there was someone Zeus was based off of, alright? There was some just womanizing, just wild, crazy guy in ancient Greece who just was an immortal god to those people, alright? There's... And it's like, I can get behind that, alright? I can get behind that. It's too good. Because it's too good. And then, you know, Christianity comes around and is like, our God is super omnipotent and all-powerful, and just constantly rolls nat 20s. It's just fine. Then every other, like, rendition, it's boring. Fucking boring. 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 He has no flaws, and yet he made the flaws of mankind. He's such a genius. Boring. Stupid. Boring. Yo, Poseidon's the best god. No, Poseidon is hands down the best god, because, okay, so the other day, I was actually probably like, I want to say end of March, early April. No. Yeah, it's already fucking May. Holy shit. So I've been having the greatest time this spring, just going out and doing things. And one day I went for a drive, and I ended up in one of the biggest reservoirs, freshwater reservoirs for New York City. I was out, like, way out in the Catskill Mountains. Like, I just ended up there. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And, like, that is where the Delaware River starts. That's one of the basins of the Delaware River. It is massive. They flooded an entire town to supply 20 million people's worth of water to New York City, okay? So, like, and it's called, Cannonsville. Flooded an entire valley. Like, it's 150 deep artificial reservoir. It's wild. And I haven't been there in a long time. And it was raining, and it was just a wild, because it was like fucking right before the hurricane winds hit, so I'm driving over the bridge, over this giant-ass reservoir, and it's like, water's fucking terrifying. I was just screaming, I was like, ah! no one else on the road because it was fucking raining, and it was just like me, and it's a big bridge, it's a big reservoir, and like there's no one else around, and it's like if a rogue wave goes over that fucking bridge and just takes my car off, it's like, woo, okay, bye. And it's just like, yeah, don't fuck with the ocean. Just don't fuck with water. It's crazy. It's just Poseidon's the only god you can never fucking ever appease without like a blood sacrifice. Like, he takes it too personally. Zeus, he'll fuck around, he'll bang your wife, you're good. It was just a joke, fam. But like Poseidon's like, you disrespect the ocean. You're going for a swim, all right? There's no coming back. You can't stop water. It's wild. And did what? Honk! Goose. There's so many interpretations of Medusa, of whether it being in order to spite her, or Athena, like, trying to be like, give her pity. I love it. I love that you can actually interpret the text instead of being like, this 2,000-year-old text says that if you eat shellfish, you're going to hell. And it's like, I don't know about that one. I mean, I don't know. Everybody's wearing a lot of polyester these days. It's just, somehow it's just gonna be the Mormons up there, and it's just like, I'm good. I'm good. Anyways, all right, that's the stream. Thanks for coming by. I haven't even started the damn stream. That's good content, guys. We're eating good today. I went back to Twitter. Why did I go back to Twitter? What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Why, chat? We were having such a good, productive talk, and then I refreshed the damn feed. All right, I'm not doing it again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you won't fool me again. All right? Okay, that's. I don't know what that is, so I can leave it alone. I can leave that alone. Is going to hell. Yep, it's true. Yo, when's book night? Every night's book night. I have the 5th volume of the Elden Ring, Road to the Erdtree manga. I still haven't read it yet. I just haven't gotten, like, in the mood. And, like, the 6th volume comes out in July, so it's like, oh, it's so good. I very much recommend that. I also picked up a copy of Noam Chomsky's, which one did I pick up? It's downstairs. I got that used at a bookstore. The one that he wrote in, like, 2006 about, how America's a failed fucking democracy. That one, that's, like, all of his books, but the one from, like, 2006, post-Iraq War, okay? I gotta... Dude, Chomsky is always relevant, which is terrifying. But we take those dubs, alright? We take those fucking dubs. Can't fool me again. Remember when, like, George Bush was, like, the worst evil America had ever witnessed? Then we had Barack Obama and everyone lost their fucking mind, and this is... We weren't meant to have nice things. We weren't... We just gotta... constantly pay the blood gods with the blood tax. It's just, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. Anyways, I hope you enjoy your lovely reading. It's fine. It's fine. I can't wait for future generations to decipher the tweets of 2025. God help them all. Oh, the AI's getting so bad. I don't know. It's gonna get worse. All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, 21 minutes in. Let's go to the dashboard. After I refresh this, not Twitter. I'm not touching the Twitter tab. You can't fucking make me. All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. flag. Yeah, I was gonna talk about the Australian-Canadian elections. I'm getting to that one. Oh god, thank god. We are a cautionary tale of the monkey's paw. Careful what you wish for, everybody. Freedom isn't free. Don't worry about it, it's fine. What could go wrong? It's free real estate. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Alright? Here we go. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Fun fact, so I neither have Steam opened or Firefox open on the main PC while it's capturing the PS4 footage. I just got OBS open. And it's only at like 15% CPU usage, so Steam and Firefox, would you like to calm down on your fucking programming? Like, just cool it. Just, like, cool it just a bit. Just cool it. Probably also build soft micro. Also, cool it. Just, maybe. Yeah, okay, good talk. Alright, 60-second ad break while I hydrate, and then we're just gonna jump into this bit. Oh yeah, it's Isaac time, baby. Dude, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling spicy. I'm feeling muy caliente. Feeling good. Feeling good. Ditto? Yeah, ditto. There he goes. Look at my boy. My precious boy. Also, a reminder to those trying to type in chat, if your messages aren't seen on the live stream as in coming up, that means they're not being sent, and after a quick troubleshooting in Google, just clear your cookie cache and relog into your account, because sometimes Twitch is so cookie heavy. Oh my god, too many cookies. We got the diabetes. Let's get those fucking dubs. What do they mean by that? Don't worry about it. Are you trying to tell me you don't want to just smear icy hot tiger bomb all over your nether regions? What could go wrong? Chemical burns? Nah, that's fake news, bro. Fake news. Please don't get conned by con artists. Don't get boozled. Thank you. This is doing my best during these trying times. I hate the fucking AI ad ones where it's the old man. And so what a lot of people aren't realizing now and how they're like scamming. I don't know if you guys have been noticing this, but a lot of the fucking AI generated, especially for like chat GPT. No, not chat. For what's the one word? Grammarly. I've been noticing a lot with Grammarly paid influencer based ads. It's like they get like some person of color generic and they like for some reason hold the microphone all the way up to their mouth so it covers it. That way it's just stock footage of a human with their mouth moving, but you can't actually see if the words are syncing up with the lips. So they can get the footage of real person, put whatever they fucking want over top of it. It's a very easy fucking one of the oldest tricks in the books when it comes to video editing. You didn't even need the AI things, but now that it is AI and it is just getting closer and closer to sounding like people that, are, sentient, when it's just the machine reading a script that a machine wrote itself, it's bamboozling the shit out of the elderly, kids, everyone's gonna get got. So whenever you see someone's mouth obscured, very high sign that it's probably not them talking, except for me. You can't even see my face right now. This is 100% me. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Beep boop. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Alright. Oh, yeah, the champ is back. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. Let's not be obtuse. in this situation. I feel like some people, when they learn a new word and they love using the new word, and then you end up by association from secondhand exposure, end up using the goddamn word, and it's just like, this word had a point and a meaning, and now it's nothing. Obtuse. Stop being so fucking obtuse. That's gonna be a chat for, like, at the end of the night when I'm just completely delirious. I am gonna talk about my mental health stuff, this stream, finally, get into it, but otherwise, this is gonna be a classic Isaac stream, okay? Don't you worry about it. There's so many stories to be had. It's a good thing that it's going to be archived. Nice. Nice. Heck work. Heck the authority. Tell your boss to just suck it. Instant promotion. Boom. Got it. That's what you gotta do during these trying times, alright? Assert dominance. Okay. One more test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, so again, let me know how the stream's going. If anything happens with, like, the sound cutting in and out, popping, anything like that, that's on my end. If there's, like, you know, buffering delays or pixelation, that's on the server's end. That's the internet's fault, not mine. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Not mine. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's get this bitch started in 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to another lovely live stream with me, Girling Bob, here on Twitch TV, once again streaming the Crying Baby game on the PS4. That would be The Binding of Isaac. Repentance. Let's go. Hype poggers. OMG. It is now 1:20 in the morning on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo 2025. Ay Dios mío! It's a Sunday going into a Monday. Cinco de Mayo's on a Monday today. And, oh shit, I just remembered I gotta wake up tomorrow at like a reasonable time. Anyways, fuck responsibilities. I'll do it later. Anyways, streaming tonight, some Isaac, which means there's gonna be some story times. We're gonna have a good time. This might be 3 hours, maybe 10. I completely forgot that I have things that I gotta do tomorrow. It's fine. We're doing cash money Gucci, okay? But either way, one of the main things that I will be talking about during the stream that I haven't gotten to mention for like the past 2 months is I am now completely unmedicated from my bipolar medication. And I'll get to that in a bit. But I just want to kind of really just play some Isaac to start things off. We're getting the content in now, okay? We're doing the gameplay footage because let's just fucking chill for a bit, alright? It's gonna be fine. Let's fucking go. Let's get those dubs. I know last time I streamed, it was a couple of Eden runs. No, not Eden, Eve. It was some Eve runs, alright? And, do I want to keep going on the pain train? The thing is, as you can see, my face isn't on the screen right now. I'm still having to use OBS to capture on PS4 in order to stream to Twitch instead of going through game capture in the Elgato that way, because Twitch Use I is still fucked up and it's not updated yet. So, but OBS seems to be running fine right now with the integration. So I have the overlay. I don't have the webcam on because I'm sitting on the couch. So I got the old classic setup. I'm at the couch. I got the potato in front of me, got the mic in front of me. Let's fucking get this done. Get this done. Get good. Words. Yeah, I know words. You want some fucking words? Onomatopoeia. Anyways, So let's play the video game. Let's have some wacky, fun time shenanigans during these fucking trying ass times. So yes, it is now officially May of 2025. Last stream, however, that I did that was saved because now we're living in the era of Twitch no longer keeping archiving anything past your 100 hours of allotted content upkeep permanently of past VODs and highlights. So, all 2,000 plus hours of my work got deleted. I got a few of my series that I was able to save just for Twitch as a playlist, but otherwise, everything's going to be archived that I can save on YouTube. But a lot of things probably are going to be lost to the sands of time. It's out of my control. I fucking hate it. It's the complete opposite of my belief system of actually archiving things and keeping them around. And so I did a live stream and I was extremely scattered. I feel like I came off like a raving lunatic, like barely getting any sentence structure. So I may retread some of that ground, but too long didn't read. Twitch in 2025 just wants to be TikTok, wants to continue playing the safe harbor fucking get out of jail free card while hosting people who are absolutely committing crimes and doing illegal shit without having to deal with the courts by automatically deleting their stuff. That's it. That's pretty much it. I summed it up for you. Alright, so anyways, let's go play the video game or something. Okay. Unplug the controller. Now I can play the game. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I feel like that last stream where I aired my grievances, I was not in the mood to do that stream. I forced myself to do it. But it's nothing that that's unwatchable. I just feel like a lot of the points that I wanted to talk about probably got skipped over, but I don't care anymore. It's just, it's the way it is. So I'm moving on, and let's play some fucking Isaac. Let's heckin' go. Okay. Alright, so Isaac's completely done. Magdalen's completely done. Kane's completely done. Fucking Eve? Actually, do I have I done any of these? I feel like okay, so Judas I did. I didn't do Isaac. We got Maggie, Judas. I didn't do Samson. Undying Rage, Berserk. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so again, I'm a couple years behind on this release. Actually, Isaac just got itself a new update with the multiplayer and other like patches to it, but it's not on console yet, so just gonna it's fine. I'll get to it eventually. Jacob and Isu, Bethany, The Forgotten, Avalon Keeper, Lost, Eden. I gotta get the Eve. So we're gonna take Eve to the boys, okay? How you think that will? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's doing great. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just like Spelunky multiplayer. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? What could go wrong? Playing with multiple people on a Spelunky map at the same time. Just what could go wrong? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Alright, Eve. To the boys. So now that I'm actually, like, facing the TV directly, instead of craning my neck, like, fucking 45 degrees at the computer chair, let's see if I've redeemed myself, if I'm a good gamer. Somebody clip that. We're off to a great start. Alright, let's do that again. Okay. Son of a bitch. I meant to do that. I wanted the power boost. And the bomb. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna die. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's fine. Don't think about it. Hamming around. Whoa! Whoa! You know, if you could just cool it. Like, just cool it. no, little poots. Okay, thankfully these are the drained ones. They're still, you know, like doing their weird, shady ball-looking shit, but like, you know, whatever, it's fine. Get out of here. Heck off. Steven! Yo, let's get those Stevens! Calculated damage, 100%. All of this, pre-recorded, pre-edited. I'm not real. Ah! Oh, shit, that guy got. I kind of felt bad about that one. Not too much, but like, enough. Okay, just don't get hit by that guy. Blessed. Pennies for your thoughts, Stephen. Stephen. Okay, so that's not the room. This could be the room. Hiya! Okay. Deep pockets, but potato peeler. Fuck. Come on, show me potato salad. Don't you do this to me, shopkeeper. Don't. Why? Pay up. Pay up, old man. Oh! What do I get? I want potato peeler. I want as many meats and or bandages as humanly possible. Let's fucking go. Spiders! A small price to pay, if you were to ask me. Nice. Hell yeah. My boy, he's so proud. He's so big and meaty. Hell yeah. I want so many meats. Let's go, meat boy. It's just Larry. Who gives a shit? I ain't scared. Yo, give me 9 lives. No balls you won't. Give me 9 lives. No balls you won't. Spades. Speed down. Boo. Okay, I'm gonna leave Butt Penny here just to make sure I have a red key. Just in case. Just in case I do a dumb. If I live that long, you know, jumping ahead of myself here with the very, you know. The ace card's been buffed, by the way. Nice. Nice. What a horrible night for a curse! Sacrifice room, okay. What a terrible night indeed. For a curse! Get him, Steven. Get him, meat boy. Okay, so I need to watch my keys. Need to watch my health. Need an army of meat boys. That's how we win. Wait, what happens to meat boys in the boys fight? Do they just... do they just plummet into the lava? Ah, shit, I didn't think this one through. Well, we're gonna find out for science, alright? God help me. We're gonna find out if a meat boy can fly. Alright. It's fine, don't worry about it. They're you know, it's their moral support. Alright? It's the fact that they're trying their damnedest, alright? They're trying. And that's what truly matters. It's gonna be okay. They're gonna be splish-splashing in the fucking lava. Completely and utterly worthless, and I'm fine with it. I'm not fine with this! Ho! Ho! Oh my, don't touch me. Okay, I might be better at Isaac when actually looking at the video game instead of being blind streamer. Not confirmable yet, but very, you know, the hypothesis. It's a working theory. Don't tell FRK Jr. about it. You know, straight to the gulag. It's gonna be fine. Guys. Guys. It's gonna be okay. This is fine. What do I get? Is there... How many tinted rocks did I go past, Sparky? Let me know in the comments below. 5? At least 5. I have 4 cents. Okay. Well, I just feel bad for them at that point. Just right into the fire. Pennies. Hot tub. They're going to morally cheer me on, okay? They got me, fam. They got me during these trying times. Monk. Sad onion. Pew, 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 pew. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. Chat, we're so cooked. Chat, let me cook. Up. Go up. Uppies. Uppies. Hot dog. Damn it. Gosh darn dadgummit. It could be right here. Well, let's see. Could be right there. For the sick room. Could be right here. Could be. So I'm not wasting my bombs. God dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. Alright, let's go. Ooh! Tinted rock. I saw that one, bitch! Dude, looking at the video game that you're playing is so much easier than not looking at the video game that you're currently playing. Nice! Penny. Alright, Satan. Oh, why? You tempting bitch. You? How dare you? How dare you offend me like that? How dare you? I'm taking my business elsewhere. Okay, we need bombs. So... But I didn't go to the store, though. Let's not do that. And also can't take a chance with the cursed room right now with my health like this. So down we go. And gosh darn it. Speaking of, dang it, Bobby Hill, like, I truly cannot recommend Common Side Effects more than I already have. It's such a good show. And the thing is, so, Common Side Effects is Joe Bennett animation production, along with, you know, Mike Judge and all that. But Joe Bennett, he started off doing shorts for, like, FX's Cake and so I think a couple of Adult Swim ones, but his J one from Cake is just fucking top tier. Just, I love Joe Bennett's comedy and style and everything. I'm gonna do a little story real quick while I take a sip, because I do truly love animation. So anyways, Common Side Effects, full season's out, first season, 10 episodes. It's on HBO Max. I still call it HBO Max, because just calling it Max just sounds so fucking stupid. It's not a person. It's a streaming service. So anyways, I very much recommend watching that. Episodes are on the Adult Swim website too. And so, again, love Joe Bennett's work. And honest to God, I truly think Worthy Kids might have something cooking, because ever since the end of season 2 of Big Top Burger, he's pretty much been silent with any type of updates on social media when it comes to big works. Like, I think he might have a deal on. I'm hoping he does, because he needs a show, man. I just hope it's not on fucking Netflix, just because I know they will not advertise that shit at all. Because that's what happened with Joe Bennett, was it, Scavenger's Rise. Haven't seen it. I have Netflix, and apparently it's really good. But, like, there's so much fucking shit on Netflix, it's just like, I haven't started. So Scavenger's Reign, not Scavenger's Rise. Scavenger's Reign. That was his big series for Netflix, and then they're like, LOL, time to kill this show. And so Adult Swim commissioned him to then make Common Side Effects. So I'm hoping, since Worthy Kids is keeping a pretty low profile, that they have something cooking up in production. I really hope so. Because he proved himself with Big Top Burgers. It's so good. It's so fucking... Oh, God! It's a... Oh, jeez. So, we are now at the point where indie animation from the internet is making the rounds as mainstream media. The new gods have arisen? Oh, I'm gonna get me some money when I'm lost. Nice. Yum, yum. Eat them up. Ah! Oh, fucking... I completely forgot about the corn. That's... It's not fair, it's not right. Where the fuck did that guy come from? Little goober. Little gooby goobs. Jawbone is... That's a throwable, right? That's a familiar Jawbone. Like it's a boomerang. Yeah? Yep. Okay. Sweet. Okay, here's the mirror. Wow, that's the easiest fucking mirror room of my life in order to get to there. Alright, I'm not gonna complain about that one. Okay. Homing corn. You hate to see it, you really do. It's coming right at me. Alright, so I know I can get flying as the Lost, so... Ooh, these are some nice things. Oh, ooh. I'm not gonna get bag of pills, but I'm getting that sack. Ooh. Ew. Okay. Ugh! And then I die. Gasp. How many tinted rocks have I gone past? Let me know. Let me know. Get that counter going. Boss rematch, coward! Make me. Make me, nerd! Ooh. Ooh. Do have bombs. Nope. Okay. Let's see what this card is. Pick it up. The Hangman. Actually, okay. I'll take that. Bag of... bag. I don't need any of that stuff. However, I would like to see if I can get more health real quick. Running a little light here. There's one. Yay. There's two. Oh, that's a good return. And then let's see if we can do both. Just one. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could get both. Do the whole floor, nerd. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that yet. Let's see. Anything here? Nope. Do it, nerd! Nice. Sweet. boss rematch, coward! No. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Alright, we looking healthy. We looking good. I need more blood to sacrifice to the blood gods. I need more meat. I can't bomb my way into there. Boo. Boo! Ah. Okay. Let's go fight the boss. Give me raw liver. Do it. I fucking dare you, game. Dare you. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Do it, Breadman. Do it. Nice. Oh, that's an eyeball. How in the fuck am I not getting a devil room from that? Excuse me. Game, you're being obtuse. God damn it, these... This sure is a time to be alive. Just, definitely a time to be alive. Being so obtuse about it. Being such a Becky. Alright, I think that's all I need from here. On to the mines. Woo! Just give me raw liver. Do it. When was the last time I've seen raw liver? We are going for the beast. I just like picking up the knives because it's extra damage. Because Meat Boy's gonna be swimming, splashing in the fucking lava like a ding dong. Oh. Wait, no. I can't get to that anyways. The hell's the point of that? Yo, I am most excited for the arcade, the retro arcade loadouts to come to the arcades with the fucking arcade carpet from that glows in the dark from the 80s and 90s. Are you kidding me? It's amazing. Amazing. Yo, speaking of amazing things, so Night Rain's coming out, or Night Rain, Elden Ring's Night Rain is coming out this month. Super hyped. And they just released the fucking cosmetic skins of fucking Farum Knight, Brolair, and just Bloodborne, you know, because fuck it, why not? It's just like, hell yeah! I am so excited for that game. Oh, speaking of games, the other day, I actually went to a bar to play bingo. $180. Yo, it's all uphill from here. What could go wrong? We're so back, chat. We're so back. And it was the first game too, and it's like, all right, I'm not gonna question this. Eve's mascara. Ooh, I ain't questioning this. I don't know what that is. I just asked a question. I lied. Where to find that? Which one? It's probably a set place that completes the bridge. Wait. What's... Chat, I've said like 18 things. Where to find that? Where am I finding that? $80? Gotta play bingo. Bringo Brongos. Baby. Bro has a bag. You have no idea how, like, ingrained the Jax Films bingo lingo is burned into my... I could have said, God had! God made! It would not have been an appropriate situation, so I did not do that. Or are you talking about the cosmetics for Night Rain? Because that's on their official accounts. They look pretty good! I'm definitely going to be Brolair Hawk. Go, caca! Hawk, am I right? I hate this world that we live in. Oh, the arcade neon rug? Yeah. That was posted by Tyler on Twitter. Maybe the Reddit as well. But I saw it on Twitter. It's the arcade setup looks fucking sweet. It's the small things, you know? It's the small things in life. It's about living. Uh-oh. They got big. They got big and mad. Yeah. Not Tyler. No, Rodriguez, the programmer of The Binding of Isaac. Yo, I am juking hard, left and right. I'm just going fucking bananas. I don't like this room, though. Because of that. Mainly. A lot of the reasons have to go because of that. Like, you know, not a fan of the IPCAT fucking chicken jockey. Dude, I have never seen the theaters so consistently packed since before the pandemic. Everyone has just constantly seen the Minecraft movie. It's amazing. I am very happy for this moment in pop culture. Chicken jockey. Dude, Jack Black single-handedly saving, like, the movies. Wild. 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 Ooh. I can't scoop that, boo. Any red hearts? Yes. Okay. Still got the Hanged Man. Guys, how can I be doing this well when I'm actually playing the game, like, legitimately? Instead of as a ding-dong dangus. What the hell was the point of this room? This was just for murders. I have questions. Okay, where would the secret rooms be? Possibly there. Possibly. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's try that out. One. I can spare un bomb. Un bomb. Nice. Boo! Want my money back. Boo! Nobody liked that. He gave me good memories. Chicken jockey! Bro, it's just chicken jockey. Okay, I don't need anything from in here. If I do get health, I am tempted to possibly do the sacrifice room. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. This guy. What a dumb bitch this guy is. I'm gonna need you to cool down, buddy. Cool it. Cool it. You think you're Daddy Longlegs, but you ain't. You think you're Tripod, but you ain't. Stop it. Stop with the horse. Don't you smash against that wall. Don't you do it now. What'd I just fucking say? Get bird. Nice. Yo, Satan, we need to have a talk. Placenta! Ooh. Okay. Well, well, you know. Time to get greedy or whatever. Alright. Money. Oh, wait! I was like, I wish I could fly! Wish granted. Pog! That was fucking 5,000 IQ play right there. Okay. So, I'm not gonna get 3rd level Meat Boy quite yet. I'll hold off. I think there was a heart that I could buy. We can complete the sacrifice room now. We just need to wait 1 minute for each half heart to heal. It's true. It's fine. Don't worry about it. 5,000 years. Rick and Morty's coming back, baby. Oh boy. Guys, you hyped? You hype for some Rick and Morty? Let's fucking go. It's coming back. It's the smartest show ever made by mankind. It's great. Don't worry about it. Look at that regen. Look at that. Look at that regen. Look at it go. Alright, I guess maybe let's try the boss room. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can do. Stonks. Shenanigans. Geesh. Shenanigans. I'm not a fan of those shenanigans. Those shenanigans are mean and spiteful. Shenanigans. He's running right at me. Terrifying. Alright, we just wait here for like 30 minutes, right? That's what we gotta do. It's true. See, look, it's free real estate. So funny to have regen as Eve. It's fair. You know, I gotta do it. I won $80 at Bingo Bronco. First try Skatoll. Piece of shit. Keys. I can feel the degeneracy just sinking in. Gimme. Yo, I'm not gonna say no to these keys. Oh, hell yeah! Dude, streamer luck. In IRL as well. Holy shit, Child's Heart too? Okay. I'm not complaining. We're going for Skatoll, baby. Dude, I have so many bones! I think I can do one more. Yes, I can fully drain. And then... Me boy! Skatoll me, bitch! Get him, meat boy. Yo! I got so many bones. You don't even know about my fucking bones. Look at all these sick bones I have. Nice. Looks like I'm losing a bit of blood here, but you know, it's fine. I am tempted to do Angel Room. I'm tempted. I got a lot of bones. Wait, where'd my other... Oh, okay. I see what happened. Got me some bombs. Got me some panties. Get him, meat boy. And bird. Just need one more heart. Or Skatoll, either one. Nice! Yo, I pay... Dude, that's like 15 cents for everything. That's some fucking stonks. Oh, I never went into the curse room? Well... Drugs. Tears down, boo! Lemon party. Alright, let's just wait. We got some time. We can wait around. We can do some sillies. We can have fun. So Isaac's heart drops hearts? Pretty sure. Might leave that in the boss room. I don't think I need that, honestly. probably be better off as a red key. I do love this soundtrack for Repentance. It goes so goddamn hard. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm jamming. Chat, we jamming? We jamming. Okay, just killing some time here. Don't think I'm making it to boss rush or the Hush fight. God, when was the last? It's probably been years since I've ever played against Hush. Like, not even like hyperbolic. It has probably been years since I've played Hush. I hate that boss. You know, that is a really wild thing about this game. Is it's so simple in concept. Just, you know, down to the bones, well-structured foundation game. You can play it any goddamn way you want. I never have to play the Hush again now that I have all the achievements related to the Hush. You can't make me. Except for the other characters. I just realized I do have to fight Hush for those guys, I suppose. But, like, you know, other than that, like, that, I fucking hate that goddamn boss. Delirium's just, you know, it's just ultra boss rush. There's no real challenge to that. If you make it to the point where you're at Delirium, it's fine. Jake and Misu Hush fight. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Has anyone, you know, because you can play Isaac on the Switch. Has anyone ever thought of using, like, 2 people to play Jacob and Isu with the dongles from the Switch? Instead of sharing a controller, like, with the PlayStation, where one person would be controlled of each side, like, can you just, like, pop the Switch apart and be like, okay, gotcha, game. I feel like the Switch is an easy cheat for, or at least makes Jacob and Isu easier if you have friends. Friendship. But it's for any character. I'm talking about to actually play through Jacob and Isu. Would you be able to have 2 people control each one of them? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's easier to coordinate with 2 people, with 2 characters, even with 1 control. So, like, one person could have the left Joy-Con, and the other person have the right Joy-Con. I feel like that would be easier to get through instead of just, you know, sharing a controller, like, if you were with someone else. Specifically for Jacob Isu, not for multiplayer. I'm talking about how that character is designed to be played. I feel like it would be easier to play that, specifically with the Switch setup of dislocating the Joy-Cons in order to, like, it's the same equivalent of, like, installing or not installing, but using a keyboard on console in an FPS. That's an Overwatch jab right there. Hey, my health came back. Sweet. Set up for that since you have to hold the trigger to move them independently. I mean, I feel like there could be people who could coordinate that exquisitely well. I'm just saying. I'm just spitballing here. Okay? Ooh. Missing poster. Hold on, let me go put Mom's heart in the boss room. I'll keep missing poster. I'll unlock the lost again. You think I won't? No balls, you won't? Guess again. Alright, where is... Boop. Okay, put this right now. Bam. Should probably find the super secret room. That might be worth the investment. Lost unlock, Pog! Dude, we're gonna be lost? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. You think I won't, but I will. I'm crazy like that. Okay. It was the murder room. The murder room was here for a reason. Yep. Okay. Whoa! Don't mind if I do. Lies! It's stealing all my fucking money. Dude. Fucking three-headed baby was more honest than this fortune teller. Bro. 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 Okay, thank you. Now you get to die. Thank you. Finger bone. So that's 2 red keys on this floor. Isaac Streamer still unlocks their loss the old-fashioned way. Like the good Lord intended, alright? Don't you dare question my authority. Yeah, I had some extra bombs. Did I just blow up a hole in the wall just so I could, like, you know, get over here a bit quicker? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I sure did. I'll do it again. I sure hope nobody data mines the solutions. God. The internet. The internet. Sure does some wacky wild things. Oh, how we do love the internet. Alright. Well. Wow. I really did completely forget that tomorrow I gotta wake up early. Earlier than I normally have to. Not like insanely early, but like, you know. Okay. What do I get? Sacred Heart. She can't keep getting away with it. She can't keep getting away with it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, no! Alright, well, it's time to... Let's not ask questions. Seems pretty good. Seems like a decent build when I'm paying the fuck attention to the, I don't know, the video game or something. There's a lesson to be learned here. I don't know what it is, but, like, yeah. Sure. I'll take it. Alright. Alright. Okay, so that stuff, boom. Sacred Heart. Okay. Yeah? Alright. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Question marks. Rude! Oh, Jesus Christ. Meat Boy's just happy to be here. He's just along for the ride, baby. Okay. Okay. Everything's just dying. I'll take that. Don't touch me. Yeah, that's pretty... That's doing some damage. It's just, you know, save your tears. It's fine. This is perfectly fucking fine. Mausoleum for base. Yes. Yes, I'm aware of this. Get him, Meat Boy. Kick his ass. But what if? I did it as a funny prank. It's just a prank, bro. Spiders. Drugs. Gib. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I love the fact that skeleton bones, dry bones, hearts don't affect Eve at all when it comes to Horror Babylon. That's nice. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. It's pretty sweet. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. Don't mind if I do. Non's habit. It's nice, but it doesn't work for my meaty boy situation. But doesn't go to the corpse. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ow. 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 Too many bombs. Ow. Fire hot. Ow. He hit me. Piece of shit. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the boss. You know, I feel like this is a good investment right here. I didn't open that one. Oh, my key. Oh. Ow, how could this happen? Oh. Life's not fair. Guys, why is baby games so easy? Okay, that's the mom room. When you're just killing those guys. Without bombs. Doing pretty good. Ooh, locust. Alright, so we got some options here. Balls of steel. Oh no, it's the pain train. Stop shooting at me. It's rude. Oh boy, I could totally do that again. Real quick way to teleport to the angels, I suppose. Okay, so we got trinkets. We got 2 trinkets that we can use. Oh, here we go. Yikes. Alright, let's go get the second knife part before I do anything else. Whee! Here we go. Meat Boy's along for the ride. Can Meat Boy defeat my terrors? Meat Boy, get it. Fetch that for me. Be a dear, Meat Boy. Yeah, fetch me my things. Finding it funny that Meat Boy is immune to the mom's curse. And he can hurt you. Yeah. That's true. I saw it on the internet. Oh, he's like, no, that heart's right there. That's not fair. Hoorah! I need her to fucking chill. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Mm-hmm. Go long. There's money over there. My greed knows no bounds, fool. I buy and sell people like you every day. Dude, this Bomberman layout is giving me some fucking nostalgia. Yeah. Yeah, am I gonna put myself in bodily harm for some pennies? Absolutely. 100%. You thought I wouldn't get fucking money? Are you fucking crazy? Excuse me? Alright. One more juke. There we go. Ah. Yikes. Am I right, guys? Oh, that went into the lava. That doesn't count. Mulligan. Wait, what? Or that. Bonk it. You okay? Give bomb. Give me the thing! Greed is cool, kids! Ooh, the hangman. Okay. I'm getting paid to make this lady look like a fool. How? Her hitbox was too big. It's not fair. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Whatever. Ugh, whatever. It's fine. Oh, the hangman card didn't come with me. Aw, but the money was real. That's what truly matters. That's the lesson we learned today, kids. Money. Sweet. Sick. Okay, I think the boss is this way. Yes. Alright. Trolley boy! Ow! Piece of shit! Get him, meat boy! Ow! Piece of shit! Kept hitting me. Ow. What in the sweet Christ is this? Awaken your faith. I can fly. I can fly. Just out of spite. No real reason. Take that, dogma. That's what I thought. Whoa! I got the Super Saiyan. Alright, so we're gonna leave poop in here until I come back. But that will be the thing that I keep forever and ever. And Isaac. Yo, whatever, I'm just like a god or something. I don't know. It's convoluted. So it's a whole thing. So it's just a thing, you know? Part of the grind, I suppose. Rise and grind, everybody. Ooh. Yeah. I have too much health. Wow. Lemon Party, sick. Just in case it's a teleport. Vlerp. Lemon Party! Oh. Take Locust. So we're gonna have 2 red keys here. You know, I wish I had more meat boys. I'm feeling a little light on the boys. I need some meat boys up in here. Up on this beach. I need like 18 meat boys to cheer me on from the swimming pool, okay? You don't realize how important and integral that is to my plan. Guess I can leave Lemon Party there too, honestly. Alright, so 3 keys. Let's go, Pog. What if I just get the red key? That happened to me once when I was, playing offline. And boy, and it was a default Isaac's, like, playthrough. Just basic Isaac. And I just absolutely just went wild with that thing, okay? It's fine. Don't worry about it. You should have been there, chat. You should have been there. I'm sorry I couldn't take you along with the journey. Okay. So I got... How long does it charge for the holy Kamehameha? Okay, so 1, 2, 3... Does it... Wait, does it... Okay, 1, 2, 3... 3 seconds. So it's just like Brimstone. Okay. It doesn't give me the indicator like Brimstone with the cheeks. Sweet rave party, fucking. Let's go. Let's party. Let's party. Oh my god. You know, honestly, I should take Lemon Party to the next floor. To turn into a red... Meh, I'll just keep all of it. Ow, you piece of shit. I'll keep all of it here because we're going to Necropolis. Or not you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, I gotta find the yeah, it is Necropolis too. I gotta find the skull. Dude, sometimes I think about how I had a Let's Play series on Skullgirls when it first came out, and that's over 10 years ago. Compared to what that game is now, it's like, it's wild. Time is wild. I'll just say that. Time's a hell of a drug. Oh no, questionable decisions. Hadoukens. I haven't played Skullgirls in years. Oh my god, I got me the glowing hourglass. It's done. We win. Game over. But, like, I think that's something. Hold on. I'll finish that thought in just a second. Oh boy. Guys, do I buy the ladder? Shit. Oh no, that seems like a deal that's too good to pass up. Alright, looking for... But, like, the gist of what I was saying, or getting at too, is, like, hindsight of being, like, say you were younger, alright? But you've lived your life now. You are now a functioning adult with sentience and self-awareness and all that good shit. Okay? Oh, I found the skull. And, like, you look back at things that you didn't know or understand or comprehend at the time as a child. And you just go back in time and, like, deal with them as, like, an adult. Chariot does me no good. Wheel of Fortune? What is this? This is trash. Well, okay. So, the concept of, like, going back and dealing with situations with the knowledge you know now, and also just being, like, a different person. I think about that a lot. I think about those hypotheticals, you know? I'm not big on the old what if situation, but it is fun to just think, you know, just think about it. Think about it, bruh. Time's a lie. Meat Boy, get that guy. Get him. Get those little goobers. Son of a bitch. Oh, I ate the poop. I don't want to eat broken remote. I do not want to gulp broken remote. Oh my god, the diagonal. Okay, here's a skull. Yes, there's the fool. Okay, don't use it. Dingus. Why doesn't the fucking store have a duplicator for sale? I ask. Vehemently. It does have the ladder, though. Doing this because I have that one heart up there. Relax. I can't believe I've only gotten enough health upgrades for one Meat Boy. I need like 12 of them splish splashing around cheering me on. How am I supposed to go on? Give. Oh no, it's greens! Holy shit! Butter. It's butter. Better booter butter. It's butter. I can't believe it's not butter. I have so many bombs. Hold on. I need to go up there. Judgment, take my stuff. I keep feeding him. I keep giving him yum-yums. Why does he not appreciate the yum-yums? Holy shit, Sacred Heart fucking holy blasphemer. Let's go. Ooh, double keys. Chicken jockey. It's pretty nutty. It's wild. Whoa! Let's go, me boy! Bam. Ow. Meeting up those meaties. Okay, I got 1 1/4 Meat Boys. We're doing better now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. I feel it in my heart of the cards. I feel it. This is it. Oh shit, I have Sacred Heart fucking homing beams for the boys fight. Okay. Yeah. That's fair and balanced. Time to go do some murders. Oh, wait, I gotta feed Judgment. He needs his yummies. He needs his yums. Pay up. Ooh. Ooh. Someone's gonna get slapped. Just gonna be slapped all over the place. Just go slap, slap, slappity, slap. The little hand's gonna come out. Just be like, oh no, it's greed! Oh shit, what was I supposed to do? Oh my god, I was so scared. Holy fuck. Balls. Dead. Dead. Heck it. That was scary. Ooh, scary. Okay. I'm gonna say right here. Ooh, double fools. Just in case I fucked it up. Thanks, game. Glad you had faith in me. I sure as hell didn't. Alright, let's go. Isaac! Whoa! Dead. Okay. No angel room, huh? Jerk. Okay. Butter. And... yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go! Time for a divorce! Hooray! Oh, I didn't pick Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Ooh. Aggle zazzle. Wait, where's the thing that's keeping them alive? Oh, that's Meat Boy. Oh! I thought he was so happy to see me. And here I am trying to murder him. That's just, you know, somebody's got a case of the Mondays, you know? Oh no, my penny! How am I gonna survive without my 1 cent? I was legitimately trying to murder Meat Boy with everything. Just had to be done. Okay? I'm sorry, Meat Boy. I'll be a better person next time, okay? I was scared. Stop throwing things at me, nerd! Get him. I hate these things. It's a good thing they're just dead. I feel like, I might have some stupid-ass power. Ooh! Hi, Judgment. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. I need more Meat Boys. Give. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yay. 1.5. Oh, big fan? Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, that's not big fan. That's Blue Baby's only fan. This sure is a run. Okay, where's the shop? Ooh, give me money. Give me money. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Stop throwing things at me. Okay, that's the boss. Oh, shit! I'm just going to accept that for what it is. I'm not asking any questions. Red pill! Excuse me. Excuse me? Chat, you wanna do some wacky things? Guppers! Guppers! Gups! Thanks, Guppy. I nearly have 2 whole boys made out of meat. I'm so proud of them. Look at them. Look at my creations. Don't you look away from them. Don't you avert your eyes. Peasants. Bask upon thy glory. For it be good. Yeah. God, this soundtrack slaps. Ugh. This does mean... What a disappointment. You know, I'm not even mad. It's just, you know, what a disappointment. Ow. Taking damage. Taking heckin' damage. Okay, I swerved into that. I have no one to blame but myself. Let me in. Any tinted rocks? If I was the secret room, I would be somewhere. Oh, well, golly. Oh, no, it's green! Oh! Shit, I was scared. Remember when, like, on the first floor, I had the chance to get, you know, money equals power, but I said no. I said no to temptation. I looked Satan right in the eyes. I'm like, no. No. You can't have this. Back off. Heck off. Also would have instantly killed me. So, either way, I feel like we're getting, you know, justice is being served. Red pill. Yeah, I think I'm good. I mean, I do have the gup. It's gonna be, give me the Suicide Kings. It's gonna be fine. What the hell could go wrong? Okay. Divorce papers. Whee! Isaac. Time for fun.
It's gone. Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
It's fine. No Bible thumps. No Bible thumps required. We're gonna be okay. Alright. Butter. This is one. Ooh, double aggle. Oh, that only changes if you, ow. If you don't pick up the item in the treasure room, right? Shit, I forget about that. Enough with this shit. Okay.
He's self-destructive and disturbed just like his father.
Alright, we got one crack key here.
You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting again.
Pushing me like this.
Please, good. Please. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you abandoned yourself.
It's fine. The hell's the point of this room? Okay. Give me big mush. I want to be big. I want big. What about big you not understanding? Speed up. Hey. Woo. Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right, so I'm going to hold on to this red key just in case. Ow. Get him, meat boy. Okay. Taking it easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, that's just a room filled with money. Spiders! And I'm caught in this web! Nice. Alright. Let's go. Okay, 2 crack keys here. So now I can get creative. Heck you, dry bones! You piece of shit! Ooh. That crunch. That heckin' crunch. Okay. I ain't scared. Questionable decisions. That's just a button to press. I've been boozled by my constituents. Sick. Okay, don't use that. There we go. Make my way downtown, faces past, going fast, butt it up.
and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
Repent, sinners! Repent! Boo, no hearts. Boo, not the hearts that I want. Too many dudes! They all died. Just silent. There was no noise. No struggles. Just peace. I'm freaking rich. No. Stop giving me red hearts. I feel personally attacked. Dude, that crunch is so satisfying. Ow, piece of shit. Bastard. Guess who's gonna get stuff? Ooh. Uh-oh, stinky. Butter. Give. I want 2 whole boys of meat. Bean? Bean? Oh, you wacky guy. Damn, that guy's a fucking health sponge. Holy shit. Alright, we got this. We got the bean. Everything's gonna be okay. I keep forgetting that I have Skatol. I got it so early in the game. Alright, here's the other red crack key. Need you. All those guys are dead. Simoon? Uh-oh. I need my keys. Nope. Okay. All these poor flies. Just stop it. Heck off with that thing. Heck right off with that. Oh, so that means secret room's here. Nope, it wasn't. I'm full of lies. What a terrible room. I will take my penny, however. I will take my penny, thank you. There we go. Oh, I saw it. Yo! Dude, Cuphead's gonna get crazy when I'm playing it. I'm gonna have a hell of a time playing Cuphead. Okay, what else was up here? Any other tinted rocks? No. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Cuphead time. And his best pal, Mugman. And Mugman. And Mugman. And Mugman. And Mugman. And Mugman. Oh, how sweet. Wait, doesn't that give me more? No, doesn't give me any blue hearts. And his best friend, Mugman. There we go. Got her. Mission accomplished. Nice. Drugs. Oh no. Ah. Excuse me? What? Are you... That was... rude. 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 Fucking rude. Absolutely mad lad rude. That was personal. Alright, Dogma, you little bitch. Let's fucking do this. I have butter. Isaac? It's fine. Go, Eve, get him. Get him. Ow. Stop hitting me. Get him, meat boy. I ran right into it. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Oh yeah, doesn't it give you your health back? Don't get hit. Don't get hit. It's fine. It's just Cuphead. I have Skatole. I'm unkillable now. The Four Horsemen got nothing against me. It's now time for the boys versus the boys. Let's go. Will Meat Boy support me in the hot tub? Let's find out, shall we? I love this boss fight. This is actually incredibly fun. I do look forward to it every time. What a horrible night to have a curse. Okay, give me back some of my health. Cool. Yep, they're swimming around up there. Doing me proud. Ow. Okay. Get him, my meat boys. You get fucking slapped, bro. That's just funny. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Look at. Ow. Stop hitting me. Yeah, I got Skatole. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. They're just happy to be here. Slap, 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 slap. Son of a bitch. Nope. No, thank you. I need more meat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, I did use one of my lives, too. To, create more Meat Boys. What are you trying to imply? I got this. This is easy now. They're fine. They're doing great. Meat Boy. Okay. Get him, Meat Boy. Get those stalactites for me. Get him, Meat Boy. The hitbox is right there. That's fine. Ow. Where am I? Oh. Huh. Yo, it's just that fucking easy. What, you were scared? You were scared? Why would you be fucking scared? It's just that fucking easy.
And a white beam of light reached down into the
It's just that easy.
smiting the mother of harlots asunder and setting the blood lake into a boil. As the beast descended down into the lake of fire, Isaac ascended towards the crack in the sky, and as he flew, he could see echoes of his past before him. He saw his
Time for feels.
mourning the loss of her son. He saw his father leaving them without turning to say goodbye. He saw his mother sleeping and his father taking money from her purse. He heard the late night fights they had that kept him up at night, and the guilt he felt for what he believed he was causing. He felt the pain in
Do you know how mad I would be if 9 Lives reset the fight every time?
his shadow in the closet waiting for him. As he rose, he felt his fears drop from
Do you know how angry I'd be right now?
his worry, pulled from
Just go.
as he
It's not a delirium boss fight. It's an actual good boss fight. Okay.
He saw his one true companion alive and well. He saw his mother and father together again, holding each other. He felt his mother kissing him on the head after he had said his prayers, and the comfort in knowing someone was watching over him. He saw his own birth, and the faces of his parents filled with joy and optimism. And then he saw...
Nice.
Are you sure this is how you want this story to end, Isaac? You're the one writing it. It doesn't have to end this way. Here. How about we tell it a different way? Maybe a happy ending?
Okay, Daddy.
Good. Are you getting sleepy yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Isaac and his parents lived in a small house.
And it just keeps going on forever. Nice. Cracked orb. Sick. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's pretty cool, man. We take those glizzies. Aw, fuck yeah. Nice. Okay, story times. Right after these messages, 60 seconds of Jeff Bezos. Let me know how many fucking dick pill ads you get in order to ward off the Bezos. Alright, for 20 whole minutes. Not the commercial break. No. 60 seconds of commercials to keep us Jeff Bezos free. For the ritual has to be practiced. The cleansing, okay? This place is clean. I'm thirsty. I'm congested. I still forgot that I gotta wake up. Shit. Alright, it's fine. Finally got that fucking sweet E fucking W glizzy. I knew Meat Boys would be swimming in the hot tub. They're like, we want to help. We want to help. Why can't they fly? All right. Why don't they get their 6 sweet parkour skills, huh? I'm not asking for much, just enough. Oh, God, the mother flum's getting hit. I do have the window open a bit, but not that much because it is raining, but it's still, like, kind of stuffy in here. But, God, the weather's been so nice lately. Temperature-wise, the past few days has been rainy, but I like it. I like it. I gotta mow the lawn and shit. Oh, my God. Cleaned the dishes today? What the fuck? I'm a functioning adult human being? Balls. You've been going outside, Pog. That's pretty Pog. Wow. That's Pog. Alright. So, like I said, well, happy Cinco de Mayo. Ay, Dios mío. Congratulations on Mexico defeating the French. We take those dubs every chance we get. So, it is now May 5th. I didn't even realize it was that today was May 5th and I accidentally did a May 5th stream. Hey! Vamonos, muchachos. So, congratulations to myself. I really want to thank myself and my sweet gamer skills of actually playing normally instead of craning my neck all the way behind me like the Exorcist in order to get a clearer shot at the screen. So anyways, yes, it is now May. So at the beginning of March of 2025, I went cold turkey off my bipolar medications. I'm still on my anxiety medications that I take once every night before going to bed. I cannot wean off of that. That I have to stay on. But it seems that all of my medical and physical health is completely fixed. I have no bone pain. I have no ache pain. My eyes are cleared up. Everything. I'm able to digest food. All that good shit. Everything fixed itself physically. So I was in medical-induced lupus from being on my bipolar medication since 2012. I can't believe that. Sounds like it was just yesterday. Like the 2010s. It doesn't feel like it's the 2020s. It never is going to feel like the 2020s. We're going to skip from 10s to the 30s. It's never going to be the 2020s. The tequila monster leaves under my pillow with the Cinco de Mayo. Ay, Dios mío. Get out the dancing devil man for that one, Sparky. Oh my God. You're missing it. You take the shot every time, all the time, 100% of the time. It's party time. But anyways, it's great to hear. Thank you. Yes. But the thing is, yeah, you're damn right. You fucking conga time that. The tequila monster strikes again. So, for the past 2 months, I've been physically great. The one strange thing, though, is ever since I've been off my bipolar meds, is I've actually gained weight. I've gained about 10 pounds from stress eating. I'll get into that in a second. So, usually, psychiatric drugs can cause you to put on water weight and all that kind of stuff, but now I've noticed myself doing it, and I gotta, like, get back to, like, not overeating. Because that is something that I do when I'm not paying attention. Just like whenever I get like hyper fixated on something and then like time just disappears, I can't just eat all the fucking time, you know? I gotta just be like, okay, this is that. Snacks are fine, treats are fine. Don't eat 2 gallons of ice cream because you fucking it's a Tuesday, you know? It's fine. But either way, so physically doing fine, mentally. I mean, I'm still in control. It's just, I've said this before on past streams, but now that this is the main mental health update stream that I've been meaning to do for 2 months now, it does feel like there's a part of me that is gone. It feels like I'm missing an aspect of me. And for a little while there, trying to get my footings and controlling myself, my mania on my own without the meds, it's so far been very easy to do. However, when a mania or a manic episode does hit, I usually just grind a ranked game for like 2 days straight. That's fine. That's okay. But it takes when you're on medications as intense as I was for such long periods of time, it takes about a month or two for it to fully clear out of your body. So even though I went through the withdrawals, I went through it completely cold turkey, it was a fucking living hell, I can't go back on these meds again as long as I live. There's no way that I can possibly go through that type of withdrawal again in my 40s, in my 50s, in my 60s, 70s. It's it. So from here on out, I'm going to see how well, after 13 years of experience with the help of medication, to determine when to catch myself before going over the edge. And I feel like I do have that self-awareness and training and experience to where I can trust myself of like, I know this is going to set me off, back away, cool down, or I know when my ups and downs are going to happen, when I get too excited and then just instantly hit rock bottom. So right now, I am not on any other medications besides my anxiety, including, I still am interested in that brand new schizophrenic medication that finally got invented, but now that, you know, we're in Trump's America and RFK Jr.'s involved with the FDA, I think I can hold off on that. I've gone 35 years without it. I think I can just wait a bit to be a guinea pig under AFK Jr.'s fucking control. Maybe, we'll wait and see, okay? So, I am aware of myself. I now have... Do you guys, if you watch Adventure Time, the Marceline spinoff of the vampires one, where she was stuck eternally as like a teenager for 1,000 years, becomes mortal, grows up, and continues. It's like that type of transformation where you can finally look back at a piece of your life of how I was as a teenager unmedicated versus me as an adult medicated, and now as an adult unmedicated, don't be a fucking teenager, you know? You're Fitbit status, that's fit. I'm gonna, it's we're gonna talk about the medical system in just a bit, Sparky, because this is a wild, wacky time we're living in. Hold on. The mother phlegm is... Ugh. So I feel like now that I'm aware of my situation, I'm mature, I've grown, I know how to be responsible, I know how to take care of myself, I know the signs, that I can just go along and trust myself for a while. Now, something that I do admit that I need to, like, fucking do at some point is I haven't seen an actual therapist, because a therapist is different from a psychiatrist. Psychiatrists are who you talk to for medications. Therapist is for trauma. I haven't had any types of PTSD pop up lately that, pushes me over the edge. I've gotten close on several occasions to where it's like, but thankfully things calm the fuck down. But I do need to see a therapist at some point. The ones that take my insurance already are like catering like a fucking 100+ goddamn patients. So I'm trying to look around here, especially ones that specialize in PTSD, specifically in trauma. But I haven't seen a therapist since before the pandemic, which is fine, because that was when I was medicated. I'm doing good. My new psychiatrist is not a therapist. She takes my stealth health insurance. She's more of just like, she is a psychiatrist. She knows what she's doing, but she's more of a social worker type of situation, instead of like, you get to like my comparing her to my past psychiatrist, where I could spend like an hour or two talking to them like they were a therapist. This lady doesn't work like that, unfortunately. She literally is covering like 3 counties worth of people in one office. And it's like, Jesus Christ, it's wild. It's fucking wild. So, when I first got off my meds, and I had them out of my system, I did notice that I felt extremely depressed. And I never had depression growing up. I had anxiety, I had the mania, bipolar up and downs, the voices, we'll get to those in a bit, but I never had depression. Or if I did, I didn't know the signs of it. because of all the other, emotional stuff that I was going through, being completely unstable growing up. And so I didn't know if the bipolar medications were treating my depression or if I was depressed because I had gone through withdrawal. Right now, I feel great. I truly cannot express how good I actually feel right now. That is something that I feel like when you take away chronic pain from the situation, it's a complete different ballgame. Like, getting rid of the chronic pain, being able to be mentally aware of my situation, it's like fucking life 2.0, it's like crossing over the border to see if the grass is greener, and it's a different experience, I'll say that, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I ain't fucking complaining. So I feel like, and that's the thing, one of the problems with America's healthcare system is that for the past few years, I've gone through everything except for, get off your meds, try to figure out what's causing these symptoms, and the only thing is, like, Oxycontin. It's like, okay, yeah, I could just get addicted to fucking hardcore pain meds, or we could actually figure out what the fuck is going on. So again, I'm not mad at my doctors for doing their jobs and being overburdened. The system itself is inherently flawed. So the main thing that I've learned is that you have to be the one to get this shit done, and you can indeed trust yourself. It's just a lot of trial and error. You just gotta keep picking yourself back up. It's a fucking battle, but life is like that nonetheless, and it's just one more battle under my belt. So, whereas I've gone through years and years of just crippling pain ever since the fucking pandemic started, I really do think it was the COVID vaccine, because I wasn't supposed to be on my meds while getting a vaccine like that, but none of my doctors fucking gave a shit or told me about that. So sometimes vaccines can interact with medications you're on, and you have to, get off the meds. And as soon as I got off my meds, I started running a 105 fever, but I wasn't sick. It was my immune system finally kicking in and going after the infections that have been plaguing me for years. Like, I'm fucking crystal clean. It's wild how one thing can stop your body from working correctly, and then once it starts working correctly, like, oh shit, this is what it's supposed to be like. So again, no bad will or ill, no grudges held versus the scientific community that I've been dealing with my entire life, because it is about trial and error. It's just the fact that it's more of the fact that's the frustrating part is no one really talks about it, that's why I talk about this shit, because I want to experiment or share my experiences and let people know this is natural. It's something people do go through, and you can go through these steps to figure out what the fuck's going on. And B, the fact that you can get written off so easily because there's so many other things in this world that have the same types of fucking side effects. Because again, you could either have like a bacteria infection in your large intestine or straight up colon cancer. Like, because your body only has so many ways of letting you know shit is getting crazy, and it's usually a high white blood cell count or your immune system attacking itself. And if you already have an autoimmune disease, such as thyroid disease like I do, it's a pain in the ass. Even diabetes, all that kind of stuff. So many people who have autoimmune diseases or pre-existing conditions, chronic illnesses that already are adding on to the stress of trying to figure out what else is going on in your body. It's just like, it's exhausting. But I do wish that there was more awareness. Like, that's the whole point of bringing up awareness, of being like, this is common, you can talk about this, and then hopefully less people suffer because they realize the solution to the problem is, oh, maybe I should try getting off my meds, oh, maybe I should try this and this, and get to it sooner so that they don't feel like shit to the point where they break, because that can fucking happen. People break all the time when they're in chronic physical pain. It's not a pleasant experience. So Whereas I'm now on the uptick, the high of finally feeling great physically. This is the thing that I have to be hyper vigilant now, is I am already with mania for bipolarism. I'm already on a mega high from just feeling good and getting back to like what regular default factory settings are as my life. And as soon as a month went by off my bipolar medications, the voices came back. Now, to be fair, I've talked about this before. The voices never really left. The only real big difference is when you have auditory hallucinations, for me at least, from my experiences. When I was growing up, unmedicated, I heard voices all the fucking time. I heard noises all the fucking time. And it sounds like either people you know or people who aren't you. When I was medicated, it was always my voice. So it was a continuous inner monologue, or as the kids like to say these days, the intrusive thoughts. All right? I love how imagination and just like, psychosis has been rebranded as the fucking intrusive thoughts. Great. I mean, what a great time to be alive. But yeah, it is the intrusive thoughts. And, hold on, sippy. And when you're able to just filter through the noise that is yourself talking to yourself, because I have a feeling that most people, when they're thinking in their head, they think in their voice. So, when you get overwhelmed or the intrusive thoughts start to overtake, you can just snap yourself out of it and be like, wait a second, hold up, pump the brakes, stop. This is not what you're actually thinking. This is just your synapses not firing off correctly. All right? Like internal near. More like an echo chamber of just constant barrage. That's one reason why I have such bad insomnia and why I need to stay on my anxiety medications, is the voices just keep fucking going on, that they're so loud that I cannot fall asleep. Like, I have to medically induce myself into sleep, because otherwise I'm just too gosh darn creative. And I have very livid and vivid dreams. I have an entire fucking worldscape up in there. I love falling asleep. Apparently, I have a dream. I can control my dreams and all that kind of stuff. I've talked about that before. And how I'm self-aware inside of them and all that kind of stuff. But like, now that I'm off the meds, and I called this before, I even got to this point a couple years ago, is I'm like, if I ever go blind and I, for some reason, ever have to get off my medication, shit's gonna get wild, because that's when you have to question what is real or isn't real. But since all my other senses are working fine, what happens is, with auditory hallucinations from my end, is every now and then, it'll either be like, it's like you're hearing a conversation through a wall type of situation, or it sounds like someone's right behind you or in front of you, within the room, within your personal space, within your... It's like ASMR from hell that you can't turn off, alright? Like, it's fine. It's great. It's fine. So, but the thing is, I also experience auditory hallucinations when it comes to loud bangs, noises, crashes, just jarring things and being like, what the hell was that? So you don't know if it's like something that actually exists outside, like if there's a car crash, or if it's lightning, or if it's so it's like tinnitus, a ringing in your ears. It's just not permanent. It's not hearing damage. It's something inside your brain that is causing these noises, which you have absolute pitch perfect fucking reference points to. So they sound real, but they're completely in your head. There is nothing else. So whereas auditory hallucinations are inside your head, and visual hallucinations are, your eyes playing tricks on you, it's all about how information is delivered to your brain. However, the auditory hallucinations had to be completely internal, because it's nothing out on the outside that is causing them. So like, if you go deaf and you still have the muscle memory, like, you would still be able to think and hear yourself think. So like, if I ever go deaf and can't hear the outside world ever again, and just go off of like the sound that my brain is able to conjure up, that's gonna be wild. That'd be fucking wild. No. Too long didn't read. I have a lot of pity for the son of Sam. Like, damn, that guy. Yeah, I feel you, man. Sometimes shit is just out of your control. Anyways, not to digress or anything like that. Having empathy for those who also suffer from the same mental conditions that you do, but only to be vilified and turned into monsters for others to rally against. It's great, it's fine. So, that's what I have to be on alert now, is the auditory stuff. And controlling my emotions. Because when I grew up, again, I'm not a pacifist by nature. I had to learn that shit. So, I just need to make sure I keep my emotions in check and that I keep myself grounded in reality. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So as soon as a month went by, that's when I had my checkup with my psych. And so I was talking to her about all this stuff. And again, it's nothing personal with her. With how the system's run, I couldn't pick any other doctor. I have to deal with her. She takes my insurance, so be it. But like, oh, God. So, I'm telling her how at age 35, after 13 years of being on my medications, that I'm feeling great being off of them. The very first thing that she does is questions if I can trust myself. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? That seems like the opposite of what you should do in a psychiatric setting, is to gaslight your fucking patient into being like, well, you are medically bipolar and schizophrenic. You are a danger to society. You really should end up going on something, because if you ever do, have a bad episode and attack someone, the cops might kill you. And it's like, oh, that's not hyperbole. That's pretty much what that conversation boiled down to. It's like, yeah. And I kept my restraint, so apparently I'm doing pretty fucking good. Maybe that was her test to see for whether or not I was bluffing, and bitch, I don't fucking bluff. So, that wasn't the conversation I wanted to hear. And then she followed it up with, I'd like to order a DNA test from you. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm not giving you my DNA. Now, granted, I am well aware that I physically am built different from people. I've talked about how, like hardcore drugs, alcohol, substances don't absorb into my body the same way as other people do, which is why I have such a high tolerance for alcohol, other drugs, everything else under the sun. She wants my DNA in order to see how my body is able to absorb medications. Because if you do get the right genomes, I could then try out different dosages for different drugs and stuff like that. So there is a medical reason why she asked for it. I just don't fucking trust her with that information. So I am going to be seeing my normal doctor lately, or soon, and I'm going to bring that up with her, my general practitioner. I trust her with that type of information. I'm not dealing with the government appointed fucking social worker with my fucking DNA from like 23andMe. So no. But I do acknowledge that I don't absorb chemicals the same way as other people, hence why I'm a bipolar schizophrenic. It's a chemical imbalance by nature. So I am interested in finding that out, but I'm not doing it through her until I get the results back from my doctor. No way in fucking hell I'm giving her any of that goddamn information just to have on, like, the statewide server. You know, that'd be fine. It's fine, whatever. But, like, so it's just like, you know how Ozzy Osbourne was notorious for never being able to, like, OD off of drugs? I'm, like, in that same fucking family of just being resistant to certain chemicals. It's probably why I like fucking hot sauces so much compared to my fellow Irishmen. It's weird. It's weird, but it's interesting. It's very intriguing. But I gotta say, that meeting with my psych was not at all what I expected to play out with. It was just like, okay, I'll see you in like 3 months. Okay, bye. Jesus Christ. It's wild. It's fucking wild, man. But otherwise, I am trusting myself to make good judgments off of, like, oh, Don't lash out at people. I'd like to remind everybody that a few weeks ago I dealt with the French fry situation flawlessly. A fucking saint born again. All right. But that gets back to the whole thing with, like, you know, RFK Jr. wanting an autism list for the government and shit like that. Is next they are going to go after the those with mental illness. No way in fucking hell that Trump isn't going to blame the next mass shooting on someone who's like bipolar or schizophrenic instead of just being a radicalized fucking, you know, piece of shit. It's definitely mental disease, you know? So they're already building up the stigmatization of you're unpredictable. You naturally are unpredictable. You're basically an animal, which means we can preemptively decide to execute you because we know you're unpredictable. That's the most fucked up part about it, you know? Again, we just had with the last trial of like a white guy killing a black guy and getting off the hook of it was the guy who was the Michael Jackson impersonator on the New York subway train, who was having a complete and total psychotic break, and he wasn't harming anyone. He was being loud. He was lashing out on himself, and then that dumbass guy had to intervene and put him in the chokehold and fucking kill him. Absolutely manslaughter, but he got off scot-free because he put down an animal. That's unpredictable. I'm so sick of this shit. It's just the same fucking bull. And it's the same thing that they're trying to pull with autism too, or any type of neurodivergence, is like, oh, how can you function in society? You know? Yeah, Daniel. That, God. Don't put people in fucking chokeholds unless they are an immediate threat. Just because they're loud and making things a bit socially awkward is not a death sentence, except in America, of course. I'm not happy with that trial's outcome at all. What a dream for sure. See, that's where they found the population that really likes trains. And it's like, man, just got publicly say to the fucking autism Gestapo, I hate trains. It's gonna be painful, but you know. Jesus Christ, what a dumbass time to be fucking alive. I swear to God. That's another reason why I really don't want my psych to have my DNA. I mean, it's already on the record that I am a confirmed bipolar schizophrenic, so it's just like, yeah, yep. Guys, I'm more dangerous than a normal person. They gotta fucking Tom Cruise psyops me, fucking Minority Report me, otherwise I might fucking snap and go on a spree, so they gotta kill me first, right? Wild. Anyways, other than that, everything's doing great. But yeah, it's a weird time. 2025 is a hell of an era. It's crazy. It's so fucking... Okay, so I've beaten the game, alright? This is now officially story time for the remainder of the stream. The Too Long Didn't Read, mental health is being taken care of by me, okay? So I'm getting this done. So I will take it step by step. If at any point I ever do need to go back onto those meds, I know they'll work, but my body's gonna pay a price. That's again the problem with modern day medication is, you know, you have to give up one thing in order to treat the other because there's no funding to advance it in order to be like, what if we could just do this without like killing the patient in order to alleviate pain? Like, that'd be nice. That'd be cool. But, you know, let's cancel all that child cancer research. That was really draining the swamp there, guys. Thanks, big balls. I hate this reality. I truly do. I'm not a happy camper about that. But I am happy to be living my life. It's just all the other shit around. It's just like, you know. I like going on drives. I've been having a great time. Let's defund NASA again. Keep doing it. Speaking of movies, so I was talking about the Minecraft movie. I do want to see Sinners in theater. That looks really good. Sinners looks like a really good movie. I'm so glad, like, the horror movies are coming back outside of, like, Blumhouse. Like, And then what's the trailer that just got released for that one movie that, Jordan Peele, like, tried to bid, like, $35 million for, but lost and then fired? It's the it's not the Watchers. What the fuck's it called? Weapons? Is that the name of the... Anyways, that looks good. I'm very excited for movies coming back, even though apparently out in the Midwest it's a completely different viewing experience. That Jaws popcorn bucket, that's $45, but damn. It's pretty good $45 plastic, but like, next time. I'll wait for the 100-year anniversary, okay? 2075. That's when it's gonna have the holographic shark on it, okay? See, I like driving at night in cities, not so much in the mountains where deer like to be. Those fuckers are everywhere. It's wild. It's actually one of the big... I don't drive in Pennsylvania at all. Like, I've gone to Pennsylvania like 3 times in the past 10 years since moving back to New York, because the line between rural New York and rural Pennsylvania is night and day. So in New York, even in our rural highways, we actually have, like, even with single lane highways, we have 1 lane for the left, 1 lane for the right, and then massively, like, rotund fucking shoulders, unless you're, like, on a private mountain road that leads towards the rich people living in the mountains and shit like that. Then you're like in PA territory, but not still as bad. So, like, New York actually has normal roads and highways and safety that carve into mountains and all that. As soon as you get over the Pennsylvania fucking goddamn borders, it's just yeehaw o'clock. It's just survival of the fittest. Oh my god, those fucking... It's like... People talk about that fucking, like, death road that's in, like, either Peru or Chile, where it's, like, 5,000 feet up in the air, and it's, like, single lane, you gotta cut through and all that kind of shit. But, like, Pennsylvania, Kentucky is a fucking nightmare to navigate, even just at any point. There's too many deer. They have no idea what road construction is. They're always doing the road constructions, but they're never building the fucking roads. It's just like, no, I'm not dealing with this. I heard their buffets are top tier. Okay, listen, as a New York person around a bunch of Mennonite communities, they too also have some damn good food. Also, just saying, shout out to the Mennonites out there. Part of the community, let's go. Oh, I miss the Reading Terminal. Well, it's the Reading Terminal in Philadelphia, the biggest indoor food market in that city, and god damn those... You want to talk about desserts? Oh my god, just, apple dumplings for days. Oh, so good. So fucking good. The Amish are online and they're doing great. The Mennonites are online, they're doing great. I'm just saying. Doing good. Except for, like, other shit. But, like, okay. So one of the nice parts about... Because I was talking about, in one of those past streams, about how, like, my, depression really was flaring up when I started getting back into being online, because my body felt so good. It's like, I don't want to go online. I don't want to read fucking bullshit drama. I don't want to be in the toxicity. I want to, like, go out and be productive and do stuff. Catch up on the things I've missed out on doing for, like, years. And now I'm finally getting back to, again, I feel great streaming. I love streaming. I love playing games and shooting shit and having fun with chat and, like, just entertaining people. That's the whole fucking point. Twitch doesn't think so, but, you know, it's fine. Whatever. Thanks, Jeffy boy. Just buy TikTok and then you don't have to turn your fucking streaming platform into another goddamn bootleg TikTok. That could be said about a lot of any of the religious, you know, communities where they like to have their weird little rituals, but, you know, we'll get to that. Anyways, so, like, I've been enjoying as much of this spring as humanly possible. Going out for rides, going to festivals, doing events, just hanging, just relaxing, doing yard work, taking care of shit, being just an adult, and doing adult things. It's been great. It's been fucking great. And then I come back to the fucking internet, and it's just like, this is just trash. Can we just stop? Just fucking stop. Please fucking stop. The thing is, like, the past few years since this beef's been going on with, like, Hassan and Ethan, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care about the drama channels or any of that stuff, but now it's just the AI slop, the content drama, fucking goddamn, I got recommended a Tom Turkey video the other day on YouTube that's like 6.5 hours long of him just railing on some, like, degenerate streaming gambler, and it's like, are you kidding me? This is what you put your time and effort? Do you know how long he had to fucking wait to do that video to collect the fucking footage for 6.5 hours of just a fucking lol cow? Like, this is what you're doing? You yourself have fallen into the trap of being a degenerate by going down. It's like, you know that movie Nightcrawler where Jake Gyllenhaal is just a sleazy paparazzi willing to do anything it takes, even going into the underbelly to find out like fucking scandals and shit like that, and he himself is a fucking piece of shit. That's kind of like what the internet is right now. Just slimy fucking Jake Gyllenhaal Nightcrawler things. It's fine. It's okay. Whatever. It's just sleaze. So you have trash constantly feeding trash and feeding trash. And I don't want nothing to do with that goddamn shit. But everyone keeps making their drama and beefs public, so it's a perpetual money-making machine. And it's like, good goddamn. Just shut the fuck up. Shit's been cool. People have been showing you love. Dude, it's wild. Like, going out in, like, a real-life situation where there's people, like, bars, events, and all that, just striking up conversations with other people and just talking. Just fucking talking. Again, I am a New Yorker, so maybe New York is just built different. But, like, you go out, you shoot the shit, you make connections on a human bond, and then you just go your separate ways, and, like, you had an interaction, and that's it. That's all you had. Meanwhile, just being chronically online on Twitter and and Reddit and all that, it's just you're lobotomized. Absolute rampant fucking brain rot. Just dumb, stupid situations galore. And so, again, the big thing on right now is the Palestinian and Israeli conflict, and I talked about that when it first happened, and everything that I fucking said in that video came true. Again, America does not give a flying fuck about the Palestinians. They never have, because they get to park their fucking battleships in the goddamn Red Sea, because Israel's right there, and they get to sink their $70 million airplane. Oh God, Petey boy, can you stop? Can someone take the keys away from Pete? He's been drinking, he's been downing those whiskey sours 2 at a time. Can we not sink a $70 million warship into the fucking Red Sea? So anyways, yes, again, Israel and Palestine, very, very complicated situation based off of hundreds of years of Western colonization just being like, yeah, let's figure this one out, but another signal jet has been leaked. I know. And they're all gonna be leaked. That's the thing. It's not one, Sparky. It's not fucking one. Remember, like, before when Trump was president, the Minecraft, Discord, fucking Pentagon leak kid, he's doing, like, an entire life sentence for treason, and then as soon as Trump comes in, a little doge. Stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. So anyways, again, America is Israel's best friend for a very obvious reason. Military might. And yes, you can bring awareness, you can protest all it's just the fact of the matter that out of this conflict that's happening, the people who are severely winning right now are indeed the legitimate white supremacists, because all the people who are trying to fight for human lives on both sides of the conflict are going at each other's throats of how to do that. Like, this infighting is so fucking infuriating. Just, like, shut the fuck up. Please, I'm begging you, please, just shut the fuck up. The world does not revolve around you. There are literally hundreds of thousands of dead people. This is not about you. You just, online internet clout, let's go. It works, sadly. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, again, I'm very, not too pleased that the Christian death cults are winning right now. I'm not happy about that. They got the government, they got the left fighting each other. Just, can we stop that? Like, can you guys just, like, fucking chill and realize that you're all being fucking forced to make... Oh, no, it's online clout gotcha moments. Okay, yep, no big boy discussions here, no nuances, just, drama. So anyways, yeah, everything online I've just been ignoring. I don't give a shit because these people are all degenerates in either way. Even, like, Hassan, he makes great points, but he's still a piece of shit himself. No one in this situation is likable. They're all bastards. So even when you connect yourself to a noble cause, you're still a bastard. Like, if out of the blue, like, if Alex Jones just came out of the blue and was like, I'm gonna raise money for childhood cancers, like, I don't trust you. Because for some reason, I've been conditioned to not trust you. Even though you probably have good intents with these charity things. It's like, I don't care about any of these people. They have no power in life. They're just making livings off of drama. But either way, the thing that sucked me in is the content cop came out of nowhere with Ethan, and it's like, oh my god, this is wild. This is just such a waste of resources, such a waste of time and brain power. And then I watched the Hassan and Ethan debate. I watched Ethan and Samson, and it's just like, can we just stop? Can we just, like, it's just nothing's being, it's all just performative. There's nothing of merit. There's no foundations. It's just whoever can be in, get the most likes is the right one. It's just like, god damn it. It is fucking exhausting. And the main point from the content cop, the thing that really side-blinded me, was like out of nowhere, all of a sudden Uncle Dane is brought up for like a split second. I'm like, how did he get roped into this? And then after the Ethan and Hassan thing, and then a deputy cop got released, and then like, so now Content Creator Clash is no longer owned by Ian and his wife, and they sold it off because there's a whole drama with that. It's just like, Jesus H. Christ, people, can you stop it? And it's just like, and then I found out, I never knew that fucking iDubbbz and fucking Uncle Dane were friends, but they've been friends for a long time. They got a podcast. Can everyone stop doing the fucking podcast? Like, the only podcast I listened to in my entire life was Rooster Teeth and Spill.com. That was my jam. And then live streaming came out, and you watch the live streams. I don't trust any goddamn motherfucker in the year of 2025 with a goddamn podcast, unless there's video game footage in the background to entertain you, okay? Unless there's some type of Let's Play element to it, I truly don't care. If you're willing to just sit there and bitch with, like, a staff you employ because you refuse to go to therapy, you gotta air everything out, and then I just the world does not revolve around, the main character syndrome is going rampant right now when there is a legitimate genocide going on, it's like, and Trump won, because again, Kamala's just as bad as Hitler, apparently. Okay. Everyone who's been boozled by the boozlemen, you are not immune to propaganda. So anyways, watch that, and it's like, alright, Uncle Dane's involved somehow, there's a podcast, there's another podcast, everyone's tweeting about that podcast, this clip, gotcha, and it's just like, shh, go outside, just please, just, like, everybody, just get off the internet for like 1 month. You can still be on your phone, not the internet, but call people, talk to people, maybe write things, create things. If you want to make a fucking drama video, put some research into it and all that kind of stuff. I don't give a shit. At least you're creating something instead of just, like, spewing off some random bullshit every fucking time someone... This all goes back to ever since Destiny did that gotcha thing with JonTron, and then fucking Ethan followed right around after that. It's just like, Destiny just caused the downfall of the internet infosphere instantly. And I don't even agree with JonTron. He was wrong. Of course he was fucking wrong. But, like, this whole thing of, like, clout chasing in order to be like, see, this guy's a hypocrite. This guy, what's his moral foundation? Let's shun him. Let's cancel. It's like, oh my god, no one wants to have a conversation because that would be actual work. Just fuck everyone involved in this shit. Like, okay, so with Ethan's case, with the whole, CPS being called on him about the whole I didn't even know any of this shit, man, and now I know too much about people who it's like, I didn't need to know any of this detail about this. Like, there's a difference between telling stories. Like, I edit myself. I know what I want to talk about. I'm not telling you every goddamn little thing that's happening in my life or to those around me or any of that stuff. I'm telling you the things that are entertaining, alright? Or things that I want to share. Or things that can actually be productive and discussed upon. And then, further elaborated on through conversation. It's not just like, oh yeah, just like verbal diarrhea. Or at least not with people who, like, again, I'm not a parent, but even, like, I don't like having my cats on camera. Because they don't know what the internet is. They can't consent to being seen by however many people see them. It's just weird. I don't like telling other people's stories without their consent or permission or until enough time has passed. But these motherfuckers, if someone farts, they gotta fucking tweet about it. It's like, just don't instinctively share information until you fucking can digest it yourself internally. Like, it's just knee-jerk verbal and written diarrhea. It's nonstop. So Ethan was, like, talking about how, like, his dog was having kidney failure, and so, of course, everyone's speculating, oh, it's because you're neglecting your dog dies, oh, Ethan killed his dog, oh, his dog's got fucking bacteria, and now his toddler has that infection, and then Ela has that infection, and he goes into extreme details about the fucking diarrhea, and so, like, yeah, Ethan, no one would have called Child Protective Services if you didn't mention your fucking kids on the internet to feed the trolls. Do not sacrifice your kids' fucking security for clout. But again, Ethan won't go to fucking therapy, so he can't do this in a healthy manner, and his production team keeps being like, don't do this live, and he can't stop himself because he's making money off of it, so it doesn't matter. I don't think... See, when growing up, okay, when you're around animals, you probably will get, like, pinworms or parasites or bacteria infections if you're around that area. That happens. That's natural. That's not neglect. But then the internet instantly sees, like, this is being described, so we can use this information again. Don't share information that the enemy can weaponize against you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? He learned nothing from the Bill Burr interview. And it's like, oh my... And he just keeps doubling and quadrupling down. And he's gonna burn out. And I am concerned that he's going... But then everyone else around him is doing the same fucking thing. Fucking iDubbbz is oversharing too much. I picked one podcast of the Uncle Dane and iDubbbz and his wife podcast, who I don't know anything about. And it was the one where it's like, are you smarter than an uncle? And it's like, I'm just sitting here. And it's like, I don't need to know any of this shit. Like, why? Stop talking. Why is this a thing? Stop with the fucking podcast. Oh my god. They're just offering. It's free information. The fucking data scrapers don't even have to try with these guys. It's free. It's free real estate. It's ooh. As someone who very much likes having, like, separations of reality, because again, I am a bipolar schizophrenic. I need to have a grounded reality of foundations of what I can believe and know the difference between reality versus fiction. So that's why I've always kept, like, online life and IRL completely separated, except for some few specific cases, alright? Because they're two separate things. One's real, one isn't, alright? But these people are absolutely, the fans included, everyone involved in this situation, not just the content creators, but the people who are consuming it. It's just like, there is no constructive information to be had. Nothing can be had except letting the infighting go on until it either burns out or devours itself. That's it. It's a fucking, it's a grease fire that has turned into a full-blown just catastrophe, a clusterfuck of stupidity. And no one's getting any reason. Even when you bring in an adult like Sam Cedar to talk, it's going in one ear and out the other. It doesn't matter. It's set in stone. And it's just like, okay. So, after, like, 2 months of, like, just feeling great, doing things, like, this past few days, I finally caught up on, like, all the internet situation, and I am just fucking done. I am set for goddamn life. I'm good. I'm not devoting any more to that. And I got it out of my system now, and now you move on. It's done. It happened. Can't get those hours back that I invested in it, but it's like, okay, got the toxicity out of me. Now I can move on. Let's keep going. But, like, God, the wildest part, and I've talked about this before to retread old ground. You know, the old... I have that Sam Hyde alert, you know. There's always be suspicious of someone with really good taste in music. And I'm talking about music. Do you know how hard it is to find good fucking music? You have to look for really good music. Versus someone with good music and questionable, you know, beliefs and stuff. That's a Sam Hyde situation. So again, like this, well, actually, 2024... I finally watched that AGNB'S content cop that was Sam Hyde, and I'm so baffled by the fact that AGNB'S made that video. It's still, to this day, the most... He chose everything that appeared in that video as is. He's the one who edited it. He captured the footage. He's like, yeah, this is gonna be great for me. It's like, are you... Like, at no point did he show this to anybody and be like... And no one said, maybe you shouldn't release this, Ian. Maybe don't platform Sam Hyde to your massive audience. And now, so Sam Hyde has been around on the internet for ages. He's, you know, classic fucking verbatim troll. Motherfucker's funny as shit. Alright? He is legitimately a funny guy. He's got charisma. He's a bastard. The fact that you have to, like, again, talking back with the versus him versus Keemstar. Keemstar is an irredeemable piece of shit, but he has no loyalty. He'll throw everyone under the bus. Sam Hyde knows how to build communities. That's the dangerous part. He's not a Nick Fuentes. He's not a clown in that way. He knows he's a fool. He's not trying to put on airs to be so. He's wearing himself as he is. All right? Characters or not, he's always sincere with what he's talking about. He is very much in on the joke, and he's dictating what the fuck his message is going to be, and that's it. So you don't feed the fucking trolls. You don't put them in the spotlight. And now I'm getting recommends to fucking Sam Hyde's content. And before, like, if you go back and look at his videos online from before the AGNB'S situation, he was getting, like, maybe tens of thousands of views. Ever since he did that video, pleading to Trump and Elon to not let, like, immigrants back in the country to work because of the H-1B visa situation, that has far too many views. That video does not need the views that it has, and now he's consistently breaking, like, the 100,000 fucking goddamn marks. He just came out with a video, or at least I was recommended and I watched it. I couldn't resist myself. It's called Rhode Island Car Jitsu. Hilarious. Classic fucking comedy shit from, like, you know, Jackass days, all that kind of stuff. Old, you know, AGNB'S, internet culture, you know, H3. Basically, it's like a time capsule from 2015. He's still making content. And then right after that, it's recommended about how women and the Jews are turning straight guys into queer transsexuals. And it's like, you can't. You can't give this guy a fucking inch. He is... If you're going to be a legitimate hater, you have to acknowledge what your opponent is against. And these motherfuckers still like, oh no, he's benign. He's just a clown. He's not a big threat. You can write off Nick Fuentes. You can write off a lot of the alt-right because they're grifters. Sam Hyde's doing it for the love of the game. He has no financial reasons to be doing this. He doesn't care about the money. He is an actual fucking chaotic fucking force of nature. Which is, because, like, honestly, there's a lot of points that I know Hassan is extremely wants to say is pro for when it comes to counter revolutions, but he will not physically admit to it because he will lose endorsements. He will lose money. People want to rail against Hassan for being a sellout when it comes to socialism and making money. I have no problems with socialists or communists or whatever making money. So be it. But the thing is, he is more radical than he's willing to say. He knows that. Hassan's a smart guy too, but he's not willing to go full degenerate. He's taking the high road with society, but he's going to follow the TOS, all right? He's not going to say the things that he truly thinks because it breaks TOS. Sam Hyde's going to break every fucking TOS, and he's going to get those eyes on him. At a time we are now living in where mass shooters are going to schools who are also school-aged, like 18-year-olds, growing up and legitimately being driven down the rabbit hole that the Columbine shooters were good guys, to idolize them, that's how they're going to get into the youth, is by appealing to their edgelord instincts as teenagers, to go towards that carnal, primal, like, need for destruction, but not in a safe area. H3H3 doesn't make comedy anymore. iDubbbz doesn't make comedy anymore. Sam Hyde is still making comedy. He's still making content and podcast. The other guys have given up on that shit. And it's like, okay, so what type of content are these kids going to be giving off? Because if they're on their phones or on the internet, they're going to go after what's the most popular thing trending because they're fucking kids. And it's just like, this is absolutely just fucking disgusting. It's wild. It's wild to be on the internet for over 20 years at this point to see how it's devolved. It's insane. All the safeguards that were put in place for moderating, making sure, like, everyone's just having fun. And now it's just been completely dismantled it's a free-for-all just to make money. That's all it is. It's all about the views. And it's like, it's so irresponsible, and it's just so fucking disgusting to watch. And it's just like, I'm done. No, I'm good. I've gotten my fill. I've seen enough of the fucking meat grinder. I'm good. I'm outie. You guys have fun. Nope. No, thank you. Nope. That's a hard nope for me. I'm just gonna, like, play video games and do stuff. It's kind of cool. Read some books. Books are cool. Reading books are cool, kids, bro. Guys, but, like, seriously. Don't fall down these rabbit holes, these pitfalls. It's getting so bad. And then the AI. Oh, God. The AI is getting so bad. I talked about this on the Discord. I gotta talk about it now. I need to get this venom out of me. I gotta get it. It's just one big type of thing. So, my Roku is an unsigned in YouTube account. So I can just see what YouTube recommends. And then I talked about how out of the blue, it was, like, sending me videos, auto-playing videos of, like, how you die on every planet, and it's just AI bullshit. It's all chat GPT prompted scripts and narration, all that kind of stuff. It's just hundreds, if not thousands of videos of that same thing constantly being pumped into the servers. And then I got, like, a multi-hour video of, like, medieval facts to fall asleep to. So already they're gaming the algorithm for the fall asleep trend. Several hours, so they're guaranteed the revenue. And then the thumbnail was like a medieval drawing-esque style of, like, women just shoving rats into their mouth. Like, it's just... And Steam had a problem with my thumbnail? Are you fucking kidding? Like, it's... And I can't even search for that on my main account, because it will just absolutely just sully my account for what is in my recommend feeds. I clicked on that, and I got through, like, 30 seconds of it. It's like, you would not have survived for one day as a medieval peasant. Imagine yourself in a situation. You wake up, but you wake up in a bed full of straw that is sullied by your own human waste. That is the weight of a small cow. Like, what the fuck is happening? You live in a place where you have half a wall and there are farm animals infesting you right now. That is legitimately, like, verbatim what ChatGPT just spewed out. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? It was so bad. and people are falling for that shit. It's just I probably can't even find that video because there's probably thousands of those. If you look up medieval facts to fall asleep to, this is what big corporate wants. This is what they want. I'm gonna circle back here real quick. Speaking of Sam Hyde, so Sam Hyde, funnily enough, is vehemently anti-military. He always has been, not for the reasons you might think. He hates the military because he's that much of an isolationist, whereas he believes in a white supremacist United States, and he wants no one coming in or coming out, no military aid, nothing. Just completely build the walls. That's it. No one enters, no one leaves. Just Attack on Titan situation. And that's actually a very wide portion of a lot of the libertarians are actually anti-military because they find it as a waste of taxpayers, but they also want military might. They want the might. They want the authoritarianship, but without the responsibility of having to, like, be responsible for your actions. Like, the military is held accountable for what it does, even though Petey Boy is trying his damnedest to just put a stop to that. So, the thing is, Trump might actually make that happen with his economic tariffs. We're living at a point where the President of the United States might single-handedly destroy the U.S. currency to the point where the American dollar is so weakened, and he doesn't want the military he wants, like, Japan and Germany to get their own militaries instead of having U.S. bases on it. Well, Trump, if you tell those countries to get their own militaries, why would they have American bases on their sovereign soil? I feel like that's a very obvious thing to notice. Like, you don't get to keep the military bases on sovereign land if you're not going to provide them anything, so wouldn't it just be fucking hilarious if the entire world just kicked out all U.S. bases off their land? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious? Jesus Christ! What the hell are we... It's wild. We're living in wild times. We really are. Like, everything that the Republicans, or I should say the GOPs, are in power of, they're willing to destroy everything, even the things that they love, because they're just that incompetent. Like, you cannot have a military presence without a strong currency and without the fucking goddamn diplomacies and laws and treaties we've had since World War fucking II. And, like, okay, so the only ally we're gonna have left is Israel? We're not in friendly waters over there, so you may not want to piss off Europe or anything like that. I don't know, it seems wild. So yeah, there's a very real chance that America loses its fucking military bases because of Donald fucking Trump. And it's wild. It's so, like, again, Israel completely shattered, as in the Israeli government, Netanyahu, shattered 70 years worth of propaganda for the IDF to be this idolized military strength, like, you know, Krav Maga, the IDF are super soldiers, shit like that. And it's just like, you're just kind of, like, murdering kids with fucking cluster bombs, bro. And it's like, nah, bro! And, like, there's legit, like, concerns from both sides. Again, I do not support Netanyahu or the Israeli government. I do not support Hamas or any of that shit. That two truths can be had. Either way, civilians are gonna get murdered, just nonstop because of the fucking goddamn, the fucking situations that's set up so that America can park its battleships in the Red Sea. But, I mean, they're sinking those aircrafts pretty fast, Petey Boy. You're going through them pretty fucking fast. It's just fine. It's wild. Because he's so infatuated like a child with the word tariff, and he can only see China, and yet we're attacking Canada, we're attacking Greenland, we're attacking all of South America, we're attacking every fucking country in the world except for Russia and just, like, it's just, So there is a very real possibility that we actually see the collapse of American military infrastructure because of this fucking clown. It's wild. It's so wild. I just, like, you didn't see this one coming. It wasn't on the Bingo Brongo card, and I'm pretty good at Bringo Brongos. Bro has a bag. So, like, it's a legit threat that we could end up becoming a complete and total isolated military state or I should say prison state. It's fine. So Canada, actually, it started with the United Kingdom. Their election happened before ours, and they're like, we're not going conservative. Canada's like, yeah, you're not invade us. Boom, in come the Democrats. And then Australia, because I don't know how these fucking right-wing grifters keep trying to like brainwash sovereign countries like Canada or Australia or the United Kingdom, other English-speaking countries, and try to act like they're America. Like, America is a very unique fucking country that has a very unique history. Slaves. It's the slaves. We kind of had a civil war about that. And so, like, the fact that these fucking con artists, these manipulators, know that for a fact that they can't use those same excuses in other countries, but yet they still trying to make it about, like, white plight and shit like that for, like, Australia. It's like, what in the good goddamn fucking hell are you talking about? And so, like, the Australian populace is like, yeah, we don't want to deal with the grifters. We're kind of like, America has made a lot of countries patriotic. I'll say that this year. We were definitely inspiring them, not for the right reasons, mind you, but congratulations on all the countries that have actual functioning democracies right now. I'd like a taste of that, please. Can you share some of that? These are trying times, man. The Anglosphere gets scared. It's wild. Not just the Anglosphere. Look at fucking goddamn Argentina, Brazil, South America. Like, again, going back to, like, how, like, high schoolers are getting bamboozled into believing the lies that the Columbine shooters were martyrs, were on the right side of history. We have an uptick of people of color hating themselves and acting out violence in the name of white supremacists. Like, that's what they're doing. They're having the people that they hate already attack the communities that they hate. It's a win for them. The white supremacists are fucking winning right now. That's the thing that needs to be argued about. Not Israel, Palestine, whether or not you donated money or whether or not you, your opinions on October 7th or the aftermath or any of that. What are you doing about the white supremacists? What? Can you please call them out? Can you please, like, just like, put your fucking dumbass, petty-ass beasts aside. Just swallow your fucking pride and realize, oh shit, I'm almost 40 fucking years old. I have a family. I have an income. I actually pay people's money because I'm technically their boss as an online influencer. Like, can you do something productive for the community? Even, like, that's the, like, I feel like it's been so long since the main influencers online from my generation ever had, like, a slap of reality, where they've just been in their bubbles, completely keeping to their echo chambers online. Like, what do they understand the skills that they can actually bring IRL to, like, their communities? Like, not even like get a real job type of thing, but like, do you realize, like, that was one thing that pissed me off from what iDubbbz said in his Deputies fucking content cop. His follow-up is like, I wasted, like, 3 years pretending that I like boxing. It's like, bro, what? You didn't have, like, why were you doing these boxing events if you didn't actually, like, are you just that easy to bamboozle? Like, do you not have, like, interest besides beefing with other people? Like, you, honest to God, have no joy from doing those boxing events, of actually putting on a show. Just because the second one none of it actually mattered, then what the fuck type of, you're trying to say, like, you have empathy now and shit like that, but yet you only do what people tell you to do? Like, he can't make up his own fucking mind except for what his knee-jerk reaction is, which is fucking drama. And it's very sad. It's incredibly sad. Why would you want to watch someone in either Ethan's situation or iDubbbz's? I don't want to watch any of that. The same way I don't want to watch Boogie, I don't want to watch Wings of Redemption, I don't want none of that fucking shit. Oh my god. It's like, there are legitimate things you could be doing that are far more productive. Honest to God, just, like, sitting in the corner and thinking. would be more productive than turning on that goddamn fucking stream. It's crazy. I think I got the venom out of me, guys. What? Chat, how you doing? We doing good? This is a classic Isaac stream. Getting back to these now. I'm getting back in my groove, man. But like, nah, life's not as bad as people want you to think it is when you can actually go out and see what it is. And if you see like injustices or things that you want to get changed, you yourself as a person can go out and help those around you. It's possible. It's just called work. Not isn't just like getting it, but if like anything, it requires work. Your dishes are dirty, you gotta clean them. Your ass, you gotta wipe it yourself. And then you got Asmongold over here just mouth breathing, fucking. Somehow he's making all the money just by being Asmongold, and that's the craziest part. Oh God Almighty. Anyways, I got enough internet drama to last me for like fucking 5 years. Not the dishes! God, no! Oh, shit, having to do maintenance and not be treated like a baby? Oh my God. TF2 Scouts breaks into my house. Ah! But yes, it is now 4 in the morning. Completely forgot that I have stuff that I gotta do today on Cinco de Mayo. Vámonos, muchachos. Adios, mia. Bienvenidos! So, this is a great stream. A lot of fun. So that's the update on medical stuff. Tired of internet bullshit. Why the fuck did Turkey Tom make a 6.5 hour long video just obsessing over some guy I've never heard of him? What? Stop it. Stop. Get some real interest. Being an online stalker is not a real interest. Stop it. Just fucking stop it. Fucking stop it. At this point, honestly, I think the crypto bros might be on a moral high ground compared to this shit. We're just saying something. Oh God, crime's legal. Poor CoffeeZilla. He's trying his damnedest. He's trying to fight for us, man. He's doing the Lord's work. That's the thing, is like, the things that I focus on when it comes to online content is not the drama shit. Like, I'm either playing like Super Auto Pets, TF2, Balatro, video games. I'm playing video games. And if I'm watching stuff online, it's like video essays, not just like fucking beef videos or live streams. Other people who are also playing games and shooting the shit. Jerma, he's out there. He's doing fine. Don't knock on wood. Don't curse Jerma, please. I don't need that. And also like just watching things that you enjoy. Why are these people just have such a hard-on for misery? It's like watching a heroin addict. It's just like, take the needle from them, please. Someone put them in their fucking rehab or something. They are hurting themselves from the internet. To each their own, I guess. I'm not living their life. I'm living my life. Hey. So the other day, Puddin was in my kitchen and found a spider, and she was playing with her spider, like a real spider. Then out of nowhere, Oreo came, walked right up to her, looked down at the spider, and just ate the spider. And I've never seen Puddin look more devastated in my life. Her world was shattered. Oreo ate her fucking spider, and I'm like, Oreo, that's not very cash money of you. And she just looked at me because she doesn't know what words are or what spiders is, and she just looked at me and went, meow. And I'm like, no, you have sinned. And so I just gave her pets for being a good girl, but poor Puddin. I couldn't replace her spider. Where am I gonna get the spiders? Either way, she's been on many walks, keeps trying to chase the fucking squirrels. That's been really nice with the weather. Puddin's been on so many walks this season already. She loves it. She's just like a fucking tiny dog. I feel bad because I've tried putting Oreo in a cat harness, and she is not a dog. She either, as soon as I put the harness on her, she flops over. She just gives up. And if I try putting the leash on her, she just fucking spins and just snaps out of it. It's like, ah, so she gets to stay in the catio. Puddin goes on the walkies. It's fine. The other day, she saw a squirrel and chased it up the tree, and like, without missing a beat, she's like at the bottom of the tree, and then all of a sudden she's like 5 feet clung to the tree, like one of those Garfield stick-ons for the windows. I'm like, Puddin! I had to pull her out of the tree. Like, boy, you silly. I highly recommend that versus whatever the fuck is this online space right now. I don't, no, it's too fucking radioactive. So just stop watching the podcast. Don't, please, no, nope, please, nope, don't give a flying fuck. Thank God I provide you guys with legitimate entertainment. Dude, you want to know what's... has XQC been in any controversy lately? Like, I don't even know. I don't know. Like, is he still just gambling with kids watching his stream? I don't know. Who cares? Who fucking cares at this point? This is America. This is Trump's 2025 America. Anyways, congratulations to Canada and Australia for not being America. You did it. They're the true winners. They fucking won. You bastards. Give us some, you sons of bitches. But, yes, it is now 4... Ugh. It is now 4:09 in the morning on Cinco de Mayo. I have stuff to do. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. Great run. Again, Isaac streams work better when I can actually see the game I'm playing. Very, very much, very, very, very productive stream. Okay? Severely productive. Granted, I can't wear my silly hat or show things off on the stream. Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait until I turn the webcam back on. Alright, but until then, thanks for watching. Story time's over. It's sleepy times. Go get your sleepy times. Unless you're in like the future, then just watch the next video. What are you talking about? Just consume. So yes, happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next time when I stream. There's gonna be so many more next times. So until that next time, stick around, stay tuned, and peace out. And now, since I'm sitting on the couch, I gotta get up and walk over to OBS to turn off the stream instead of just hitting the button right in front of me. You know, gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, so, bye!